when we get a number like this, the big one, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits number. The first thing which comes into our mind is that we immediately recognize all these digits individually. We say this is number 2, this is 5, 7, 9, and 1. So this is actually called the face value. So the face value is actually the digit itself. For example, we said 9, 8, 7, etc. But there is another value of these digits as well, and that is based on their position, their place in this whole big number. If we see from right to left, if it is the digit is on first place, its value is different. If it is on second place, it's different. Third, fourth, the more it moves to the right, its value is different, and that different value is called place value, value of a digit because of its place or position in the number. For example, whether it is first from the right side, is it second from the right, third, fourth, or so on, whatever. So first we will have a look how these numbers build up, and we will have a look at number line again. If you see, it starts from 0, and this is the basic number line with all the whole positive numbers. Each time we add 1 and we get the next number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we reach 9, you see it changes into 1, 0, which you already know it is 10. So, and the other thing you can notice on this number line is the largest single digit you will see on the number line is 9. So every 9 it changes to 10, and the single digit turns into 2. After 10, when we add 1 more, it becomes 11, which is 10 and 1. The next one, add 1 more and it's 12, which is 10 and 2. You see, we are carrying this 10, the total of first 10 units, and we are adding 1 more to the left column of these two digits. We keep carrying this 10, 10 and 2, 12, 10 and 3, 13, 14, 15. We keep carrying the initial 10 up to 19. When we add 1 more to 19, these units, this 9 becomes 10 again, and the, the value on the left column changes to 2. This is 2 tens now, and we have to carry this 2 tens for the next 9 additions. You see, 20 add 1, 21, 20 and 1. 20 add 2, 22, 20 and 2. We keep carrying 20, adding ones to the left column, and when we reach 29, it becomes 30, 3 tenths. So, because we are adding 1 each time, we say we are counting in ones. This is called counting in ones. We can jump on this line as well. We can skip the numbers between any two numbers. Like in this one, we can count in tens. We are skipping all the numbers between 0 and 10. And on this line, we will add 10 each time. So add 10 to 0, 10. Add 1 more 10, 20. 20 at 10, 30. 30 at 10, 40. So we keep moving in tens. So this is 110 actually. This is 2 tens. 10 and 10, 20. 2 tens. This is 3 tens. 4 tens. 5 tens. So instead of adding 1, we are adding tens, and we are adding to the right column, the tens column. And this is called counting in tens. Now you can tell me how many tens are there in the number 90. It's actually 9 tens. We can skip even more numbers if we add 100 each time. If we count in hundreds, add 100 to 0, it's 100, add one more 100, 200s, 300s, 400s. We are jumping on this line. We are skipping so many numbers. We are adding 100 each time and get the next number. 600, 700s, and so on. Now you can tell me how many hundreds are there in this number, 900. So there are 9 hundreds in this number. It's a three-digit number, 9 hundreds. We can count in thousands as well. If we jump on this line, skip all the numbers in between, add 1000 each time, 0, 1000, add one more 1000, it's 2000s, 3000s, 4000s. We are adding 1000 each time into the fourth column of the number and getting the next one. So how many thousands are there in this figure? 9 thousands. Okay, so if we sum up how when the numbers get bigger, how they build up, every 10 units make 110. We have seen on the number line when we counted from 1 to 10. After 9 it turned into 10. So every 10 units make 110. 10 tens make 100. So every time when we reach 10 tens, we calculate, count 100. 10 hundreds make 1000. 10 thousands make 10 thousands. 10 thousands make 100,000, and it keeps going like this forever. Now I will show you on this table that how the numbers build up, how they move into the next column to the right side, and what we call them. The single digit you can see here is 9. This is called units. This is the rightmost number at the moment. This is the only one, and when we add 1 to this 9, it turns into 10. Now you see we have a separate column for counting tens on the left side. At this stage, now there are no units, but there is 110. If I keep adding, I'm adding ones to the units column. Add one more, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we reach 9, if I add 1 now, it turns into tens again. You see, now we have 2 tens and 0 units. If we keep adding units, we keep turning them into tens. If you carry on like this, when we reach 99, at this stage we have 9 units, 9 tens. By adding one more, it turns into 100. 10 units turned into tens, 10 tens turned into hundreds. And when we keep adding, we keep moving to the right. Now, when we reach 999, you will see by adding just one unit, units will increase tens, tens will increase hundreds. Because it's already 900s, you will see it will turn into thousands. So in this figure, we have no units, 0 units, 0 tens, 0 hundreds, but 1000. We keep on adding. In this number, we have 9 units, 9 tens, 9 hundreds, 1000. So if we add more, look, all these numbers turn into the next stage. Units turned into tens, tens into hundreds, hundreds into thousands. At the moment, we have 2000s, 0 hundreds, 0 tens, and 0 units. And this is the example we started with. Now if we look at this figure, we have to look into the position of the number. If it is in the first column, the rightmost, it is units. It's second from the right, it's 10. It's 5 tens here. If it is third from the right, it is 7 hundreds. It's hundreds, 7 hundreds. If it is fourth from the right, it's called thousands. And in this figure, this is 9 thousands. And the next one is 10 thousands. In this figure, it is 10. So whenever we look at the numbers, we start counting from right to left, and then we see, depending on the position of the number, the position of the digit in the number, that what it exactly is. So in this number, this is not just 5, this is 5 tens, and 5 tens is 50. This 7 is 7 hundreds. This 9 is 9 thousands, and this 1 is actually 1 10 thousands. I hope this makes some sense. Thank you for watching.